Part two. This is part two of the walking tour of Coyoacán. And look at the beautiful architecture, the building, and then some people here at the El Beneficio de la Duda, the benefit of the doubt coffee shop. And we're continuing our walk here on Traveling Eddie, not Roadkill Eddie. It's not Roadkill Eddie. I'm just watching out for vehicles and I'm looking in the wrong direction. I should be looking in that direction. Beautiful cat taking a nap. Hey, little kitty. A mom and shop here in Coyoacán. Another beautiful old building. Probably used to be someone's home. Wow, this whole area is dotted throughout with very nice architecture. Look how calm the streets are. Very nice. Here in Ciudad de México, Mexico City. I mean, look, you even got one of those things about the family, what family it belonged to in terms of the shield or the emblem. And this is the entrance. Let me get a better look, not to move around too quickly, because I'm not using the gimbal today. Look at that entrance. Wow, nice entrance. They even have signs here that pre-sale houses in this area somewhere. I don't know where it is, at 3,400,000 pesos. Divide that by 20 pesos and you get a dollar figure. And nice little outdoor coffee shops, cafes, bistro and all, where you can just chill and relax and have a cup of coffee, cappuccino, chai tea, and enjoy the rest of the day freely. Wow, look at these old bicycles, old school looking ones, or maybe they're new, but with that old school look from BC Service Coyoacán. Wow, look at that. I mean, just look at the avenue with these trees. It looks so beautiful, so spacious. We're here on Calle Moctezuma Street with Gomez Arias. Now, just for your knowledge, guys, just for your knowledge, people don't say carnal here anymore. At least not the middle class and the upper class. They say way. Girls and guys, ¿a dónde way? I just heard a couple passing by me, two guys and a gal. Well, three people, not a couple. And the girl says to the guys, ¿pa dónde way? Güey, away. Wow, so it is what it is. And there goes Mr. Lucho, like my friend Lucho, Luis Fernando Uribe. Mr. Lucho, this one is for you. If you ever watched this video, buddy. Oh, just so much nice architecture, old houses. Everything. Sweets shop, pastry shop. That's what they sell in here, sweets and pastries. You can see the cakes and all of that, and sweets and cookies. Delicious. And a military chopper's flying above eye over there. It's a military chopper, it's a big one. Russian style, I think. I just had to come to this side of the street because the architecture looks beautiful on that side and I just could not get a bird's eye view from there. Wow, and if you've been following me, you see that high rise over there building that they got the crane on the top? I've been walking all the way from over there. The metro station is like 2 blocks away from there, the Coyoacán metro station, line 3. I like that sign. Mexico is coffee and chocolate. That's the name of this. Get up right here, this shop, and it looks very, very nice. Very, very nice. And then you got a burger joint here. Best burger in town since 1977. In this beautiful looking place here is a museum, National Museum of Popular Culture, popular culture. Let's get a better view. At least from here, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And that thing over there is called the Tree of Life, showing all kinds of people that have been involved in the Mexican culture, of all the culture of Mexico. Foreigners and the locals from before the pre-Hispanic times. So you got more businesses here. Prago means like Prague or something like that. A lot of stuff. And we're just getting down to the center of it all. So this is another place I wanted to come to highly spoken of by a friend of mine, Rosalba, that I met the other day. Wow, look at this thing. Panificadora, pastelería. I don't know, carros. Look at the delicious things they're selling here. Like cheese danishes, croissants with whatever, these things. Little things like that. I have no idea what these things are called. That's 8 pesos and 50 cents right there for that packaged one. All kinds of sweets and desserts. Wow. These are like the ones you see in Colombia, the pasteles de guayaba, chicharrón de guayaba. For those Colombians that know what I'm talking about, especially in Medellin and whatever, and los corazoncitos, they call them different here, but in Colombia and Medellin, they call them corazones. And these things, I have no idea. Wow, delicious stuff. Wow, wow, wow. Well, what I'm here to see is not all of that, but that's nice. I'm here, ouch, to see that beautiful architectural structure of the Roman Catholics. Check that out. This is the Centro De Coyoacan, the Coyoacán Center. And some people still once in a while give me a dirty look. That's why I, ladies and gentlemen, feel like putting on my poop kickers and kicking some poop in terms of those people that are miserable. But we need them in the world, but I don't have to like them, and I don't. I don't hate them. I love everybody, but some people that I love, I don't like because their energy is just off. And they give me those dirty looks, and now I'm starting to give looks back, like just being serious, like up where the sun doesn't shine, if you catch my drift. I'm a nice guy, but some of these people are just starting to rub me a little bit in the wrong direction. Cantina, the Cantina, La Guadalupana, a bar, Calle Caballo, Calco. Wow, you guys gotta visit this place. Look at all this nice stuff here, these shops and the architecture. It just looks so beautiful, and the street coming up from it. Wow. Wow, just look at this structure of rock and whatever the hell. Maybe this is some of the stuff they took from El Recinto Sagrado in Zócalo, Centro Histórico, but who knows. But it looks beautiful. And look at this beautiful building right here, right on the side of the church. And you got all these shops, and this one called La Celestina, the celestial girl, like in the feminine sense. And then you got a Japanese, kind of a Chinese-Japanese restaurant over there across the street. Hey, that's for you, Kev. Kev, Kabuki sushi. And then you got the shaman, tacos, roasted tacos or whatever, like carbon, charboiled tacos, the shaman. And then you got Plaza San Juan, and you got all these other things. Let's go see. And then, of course, my people, the homeless, please have compassion for them. Have compassion for them, because we're all human. Some of us don't have it as good as others, you know. Wow, just look at the beauty. Wow, wow, wow. So this park, that noisy machine in the background, I can't do anything about it because it's cleaning out the toilets over there. So I cannot do a single thing about the toilet cleaner. But this park is beautiful. And I think instead of putting on my poop kickers, why don't I just put on my ignore mode and just avoid acknowledging people with their stupid looks. I mean, this guy's walking around without a thing, and he's walking around like, yeah, I'm cool, forget it. So, you know, take a page out of his book. Oh, they even got a Starbucks here. So this is the center, Coyoacán. And and there was my water. From there, from where we saw Palacio de Hierro all the way this way. Look at that beautiful structure over there. And this one right there too. But that over there must be some kind of, I don't know what, but it looks beautiful. Wow, wow. So in case you don't know how the spelling goes, right there is the spelling for you. Coyoacán. Boyacá! And there is the famous kiosk that is found at the center usually of every little park all over Mexico, or big park. Sometimes at the center, sometimes on the side. It all depends on who built it. And this is nice. I like it. Wow, now look at that. Look at that. Wow, wow, wow. Guys, remember to give this video a like. Subscribe to the channel. If I didn't say it at the beginning, I'm saying it now. If I said it at the beginning, it's a repetition. It's free. Helps the channel grow. Help us grow on YouTube. It's free. Leave comments down below. I think I said that already, but anyhow, I'm going to go to part 3 because this is longer than I expected, but that's good for you guys. So stay tuned for part 3 here from Coyoacán. Boyacá!